What if the 2026 Yamaha R1 becomes the most controversial superbike ever made? Some insiders are saying Yamaha might completely change the R1 formula. Less road focus, more track technology, and maybe even something no one expected. But here's the real question. Is the legendary R1 about to evolve or disappear from the streets forever? Let's break it down. So here's the situation. For years, the Yamaha R1 has been one of the most iconic superbikes on the planet. But recently, strict emissions rules and changing markets have forced Yamaha to rethink the future of this machine. Now, in 2026, reports suggest Yamaha is preparing a new direction for the R1 lineup. Not just small updates, a serious shift in strategy. And that's where things get interesting. Let's separate facts from rumors, because the internet is full of confusion right now. Facts. First, the core DNA of the R1 is still based on Yamaha's famous 998cc crossplane inline-4. This engine delivers around 200 horsepower, and it's directly inspired by Yamaha's MotoGP technology. The bike also comes loaded with advanced electronics: slide control, launch control, wheelie control, cornering ABS, quick shifter, IMU-based rider aids. Basically, this bike is a race computer with wheels. But here's the twist. Rumors. Industry insiders are saying the 2026 R1 might become more track-focused than ever. Some reports suggest Yamaha could push riders toward the R1 Race or R1 GYTR versions, which are designed mainly for closed-circuit riding. And yes, some rumors even claim the street-legal R1 might become limited in certain markets, but Yamaha hasn't officially confirmed that yet. And that's the part that has riders talking. But here's the real thing most people don't know. Yamaha isn't just updating the engine. They're reportedly working on new aerodynamic upgrades inspired by MotoGP bikes. We're talking about sharper winglets, lighter chassis components, improved track performance. And if these leaks are true, the 2026 R1 could become one of the most aggressive track machines Yamaha has ever built. But there's another question nobody's asking. What if Yamaha is preparing something even bigger for the future? By the way, if you love superbikes, future motorcycles, and EV scooter news, make sure you hit subscribe because we cover the newest machines before anyone else. And trust me, the next bikes coming in 2026 are wild. Now, let's talk about design. If the leaked concepts are close to reality, the 2026 R1 will keep that sharp, aggressive Yamaha look, but with more aerodynamic details. Expect thinner LED headlights, larger winglets, lighter materials, race-inspired bodywork. Basically, the bike will look even closer to a MotoGP machine than before. But remember, the R1 has always been more than just a motorcycle. It's a symbol for Yamaha performance. And if the rumors are true, the company might be preparing a new generation of high-performance machines, possibly even hybrid or electric superbikes in the future. Which means the 2026 R1 could be one of the last pure gasoline superbikes from Yamaha. And that alone makes it legendary. So here's the big question for you. If Yamaha really turns the R1 into a mostly track-focused machine, would you still buy it? Or do you think Yamaha should keep the R1 as a full street superbike? Drop your opinion in the comments. And if you want more superbike news, future motorcycles, and insane performance machines, I'll see you in the next video.